And welcome everybody, welcome back to the first annual seasonal tournament, the Autumn Harvest. This is the first quarterfinals matchup we got for you here on tap in the second round. Quarterfinals matchups are underway. Everybody's winning in the opening round that has moved on competing now. And this is Team Fludgez member Roman Reigns. Team Fludgez going a perfect 4-0, 4 for 4 in that first round. All 4 members moving on. And of course, being undefeated, that means he's the only team that had done that. So all 4 members of Team Fludgez still alive, and you'll see each of them compete in the quarterfinals matchup. Will all 4 of them win once again? Roman Reigns, despite this widely talented roster of individuals we got competing in this tournament, still got to be considered from the onset a favorite to win.
Recent era. You can go ahead and say it, Cole.
Let's
of
go.
All time.
But he's got to take on a legend here in the second round.
And his opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
The former Olympian, the former Olympic gold medalist for Team USA in amateur wrestling. Now here representing Team Sam-HighVoltage as the lone surviving member of Team Sam-HighVoltage. All that pressure rides on this man's Olympic shoulders. Will Sam-HighVoltage's team be able to continue carry on? It all comes down to Kurt freaking Angle. I don't know who Sam would most want in this position from his team. If you ask me, probably the best person to put all your chips down on his roster, I'd argue, is Kurt Angle. Tall task going up against the so-called big dog. So tall ask for both men. Roman set in focus. Angle set in focus. Look at these guys are serious. They realize the ramifications of this match. And Reigns comes right out of the gate, right after Angle with a shoulder takedown.
I don't think there's going to be anything traditional.
Angle, jawbreaker, and a clothesline takedown. Reigns, Angle caught off guard in the beginning, but then he's going right back after Roman Reigns. Now he's working on that shoulder right now, looking to twist it out of socket.
Tonight, well, the big dog's on the hunt, and I wouldn't want to be in his
The big
sights
dog's got a hunt. And he counters that kick with a dragon screw leg whip by Roman Reigns, a la Tanahashi. Another jawbreaker, clothesline by Kurt Angle. That clothesline didn't connect fully, but it connected enough to knock him down. It's more of like a running punch to the side of the head than a clothesline. And Angle back drop driver, looking to break Roman's freaking neck. Kurt Angle knows a thing or two about broken freaking necks. He won his Olympic gold medal in amateur wrestling while suffering from a broken freaking neck.
Yeah.
And he did because he had his 3 eyes. Boom! Roman's gonna have to overcome that. Oh, you're gonna die, clown! He's choking this man out! Out!
Yeah, but if you
Little Nate's gonna let it go, surprisingly. That's borderline cheating, but let's go. Little Nate into the cover.
That wasn't even
only a 1 count on Reigns.
Remarkable.
Both men trying to advance to the semifinals, and Reigns getting booed out of the building now after that. He went after that surgically repaired neck of Kurt Angle. Kurt ain't gonna like it, but it's very effective. Angle clubs him in the back of that neck. Returns the favor. Return to sender. Angle going after the ankle and knee area. That crowd booing Kurt Angle that way. Oh, maybe not. No, they're starting to cheer Kurt Angle now. Seems like we got a bit of a split crowd. We're hearing some boos for Angle. Kurt Angle's getting booed and cheered, but Roman's just getting straight up booed. Angle got Reigns up top. Oh, power bomb. And now Kurt. Yeah, people on their feet. There we go. Got some cheers going for Angle. Roman got folded up like an old accordion with that powerbomb. Roman knows a thing or two about powerbombs. After that first round matchup with The Undertaker, he powerbombed The Undertaker over the top rope out onto the concrete floor, a thinly padded floor, and then Undertaker returned the favor as well when he hit his last ride variation of the powerbomb.
I would try to
snapped Roman's neck off the ropes.
It definitely worked for Sheamus at
Angle
Survivor
in
Series
control this
in
matchup now.
2015.
Oh wait, Lil Nate is blocking. Lil Nate, that Roman Reigns and Team Fludgez payoff. Lil Nate, he did help Nature Boy Ric Flair win his first round matchup. Now Roman crucifix bomb.
We should point out that match
referee
because
blocked
Sheamus cashed
Kurt
in his
Angle.
Money in the Bank contract.
And now Roman Reigns has control thanks to the interference of the referee, who's supposed to be impartial. Now Reigns, series of clotheslines. Angle tries to stop him, goes for a clothesline zone, ducked by Reigns and a flying clothesline.
Paying close attention here. Oh boy, he is
Roman, Superman punch blocked by Angle. That's the move that beat The Undertaker. Now Kurt Angle, German suplex. He's got the waist control. Roman trying to get away, but Angle will not let go. Trifecta, the hat trick by Kurt Angle.
Can he finish the job?
Roman Reigns' chances is
Cover, referee counting 1, 2, Reigns kicks out. But it was getting mighty close from the last time he got covered. Angle got a hold of Reigns. Oh, there's that amateur background, double leg takedown. Picked him up before he slammed him down too.
Reigns' Intercontinental Championship victory made him a Grand Slam
champion.
champion.
Reigns counters, power bomb to Angle, and he smacked the back of his head off the mat. Reigns feeling it.
Wow, that's almost hard to
Angle
believe,
rolling out to the apron, trying to get some sort of separation. I don't think it's going to work though. Oh, right hand. Reigns right on top of him, the crowd not happy about it.
Lightning
so it's pretty suspicious looking. Oh! Drop kick and spine first into the steel beam.
There's no doubt
on the outside of the apron. Angle giving it right back to Reigns. So it's a little suspect and suspicious. That seems like a couple of these Team Fludgez matchups, referee seems to be kind of biased. Oh, very lenient with Ric Flair, and then outright getting in the way of Kurt Angle, allowing Roman Reigns to fight back.
They've got to be exhausted.
Or maybe it's just a victim of circumstance. But Kurt, could he be thinking ankle lock? Thinking ankle lock! Oh, but Reigns countered. And he needed to. If he got caught the ankle lock, it probably would have been it. We've already seen one submission victory in this tournament so far. Speaking of Team Fludgez with Ric Flair with that figure four leg lock and Omega. Angle slam! Angle slam! Referee counts. Reigns is done. Kurt Angle beat Roman Reigns. Somebody consider that an upset. Roman Reigns goes down to Kurt Angle. Wow.
These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
That right hand, though, might have been under the rope. I'm not sure. Referee didn't call it. He was right there.
Here.
Kurt Angle eliminating possibly Team Fludgez' best chance at winning the tournament. Team Fludgez still has 3 competitors left, but perhaps their best one out. Team Sam-HighVoltage's only sole surviving member, Kurt Angle, moves on to the semifinals. Team Sam-HighVoltage is guaranteed a semifinals appearance. I personally did not come in expecting that. Couldn't really see from that camera angle if Roman's hand was under the rope, but the referee was standing right there looking at the shoulders, so
talk about displaying a never say die attitude.
I guess it might have been just short. He was right there looking right at it.
Guys, it
Kurt
sounds like we can
Angle,
all agree that
semifinals guaranteed appearance for him and Sam-HighVoltage's team. Team Zayden also has only one sole surviving member left, that being Kazuchika Okada, who we'll see later here in the quarterfinals. He's the only remaining hope for Team Zayden. Will he be able to pull out a similar victory as Kurt Angle and guarantee his team a spot into the semifinals? But right now, it ain't all about that. It's all about Kurt freaking Angle sending Team Sam-HighVoltage into the semis. Big a legend as he is, some gotta probably consider that an upset. And Team Fludgez has their first loss, and it was a heavy blow dealt to them. Up next, we got The Rock taking on Ric Flair. Stay tuned. highest paid man in Hollywood, the biggest box office actor in the whole entire planet worldwide is here, The Rock. It's The Rock and the millions and millions of The Rock fans, the people. This man is here and saying ready to win.
And the people are going nuts for the people's champion.
Team Acom members. Acom went 2-2. Batting 500 in the first round. One of the two remaining members being The Rock. And what a matchup we got coming up here on tap. Battle of two of the biggest and most influential personalities, charisma personified people you have ever seen in the history of business. The People's Champion thing on the Nature Boy. Woo! Look at the eyebrow. Yeah, the eyebrow. The most electrifying man in all of entertainment. The People's Champion, the Brahma Bull. Setting ready for action here in the this quarterfinals matchup. Trying to become the next entrant into the semifinals with a victory here. It's gonna be no easy task. Especially after seeing what this guy did right here in the first round. He ain't gonna be easy to beat.
North Carolina, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Woo! 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 Nature Boy Ric Flair is here, brothers. Woo!
Absolutely, I've imagined it.
This man is so freaking rich, and look at his gorgeous freaking golden hair. Hey, you in the crowd. Shut up, fat boy. Alright, your mother wrote Space Mountain 25 years ago.
To be the man, you've got to beat the man.
He is the man, the myth, the legend,
the man.
Ric freaking Flair, people. Look at him go. Woo! Dirtiest player in the game versus the People's Champion.
The Nature Boy. Woo!
Never perhaps seen a more charisma personified matchup than this one right here. The Rock, Ric Flair. The Rock representing Team Acom.
This is going to be some battle.
Ric Flair representing Team Fludgez.
Oh man, this is going to be great.
The crowd chant boots to asses in favor of The Rock. Look, already telling Ric Flair to just bring it, bitch.
Times he's proven that.
Flair does bring it back to him. Shoulder takedown and a club to the back of the head. Crowd not liking Ric Flair too much, but here's Flair, head first. We've seen multiple people use this very maneuver in the tournament. It's been highly effective at garnering advantage in this tournament. Ric Flair using it to perfection right there. Ric Flair grounding knock. Ric Flair went for the chop, but he gets caught with the right hand. He blocks the right hand. Ric Flair has yet to hit one of his trademark chops. Kenny Omega block
of the neck.
Woo! Ric Flair's feeling it. Yeah, he don't care what the people think. He's all about himself, and he is feeling it right now. The Rock putting the elbow right to the beautiful face of Ric Flair. The Rock looking to be the man. In order to be the man, you gotta beat the man. And the man is Ric Flair. This trademark stomps out The Rock. And The Rock is feeling it now. He's gonna beat your jabroni ass. Got a hold of Flair. Snap suplex floats into the cover with the foot's under the rope. Yes, it is. Little Nate saw it that time. Fireman Scary. We'll see if Little Nate will be impartial in a Nature Boy match. Flair. Here we go. Using similar strategy now that he used against Omega, targeting those legs and stuffing him up for the figure four leg lock. It worked against Kenny Omega.
To keep him down.
Wear down the legs, it'll cinch in and cause more pain when that figure four is applied.
Completely locked in.
Flair trying to ground the Rock.
And
You're grounded, bro.
Just when you thought
But
he was out
Hulk
of
goes
this
for
one.
clothesline. Cut.
And there's a
ST.
speed
Oh. Rock goes down. Flair has ya. Woo! There's the trademark Ric Flair chop.
Barely got out
But
of
the Rock
way.
fights back in a flying clothesline. Roman Reigns now eliminated. We no longer have the chance at possibly seeing a family versus family match with The Rock and Roman Reigns potentially fighting each other. No Anawahi family matchup in this tournament gonna happen.
The Rock has an
But The
impressive
Rock
in-ring
himself
resume
can still
that
move
puts
on. He's
him in
got
the
the
discussion
sleeper
for the
hold applied
greatest
on Ric Flair. Ric Flair
WWE
battling back to
superstar
his
of
feet.
all time.
Rock's still
But
holding
he's back
on.
with a movie career that's
Ric Flair
cemented
battles
the great
free.
one as
Oh,
the
he tried to go
top
after the leg.
leading
Ric Flair.
in Hollywood. You name the film
But The
genre,
Rock
The Rock has
countered. He saw it coming. He did not want to get his leg caught once again. Oh! Elbow facing the knee to the gut. Back for these two guys. Snap suplex again by The Rock. And now The Rock, look at him. He's stuck on this way. Look at him go. Oh! Ric Flair kicked him right in the face from the floor. And now he's choking him. Woo! Dirtiest player in the game. He'll cheat. He don't care. We saw that in the first round. Old school elbow.
Loved every minute of it. But if The Rock wants another great WWE story, how about the
You stand right there. You sorry little boy. All right, choke you out right now. Flair choking out The Rock. Woo!
This could be all she wrote.
Shut your mouth, fat boy.
On him.
Even on, he breaks free.
But the damage
But Ric Flair gets got gut kick by The Rock and it's turning around into a neck breaker. And now The Rock starting to feel it. Trying to garner some advantage here. Flair counters, gut shot. Oh, he charged in on The Rock and The Rock caught him with a belly-to-belly
I'm
toss.
not sure how much more he has to give.
The Rock has got the momentum shift back in his eye. Series of clotheslines on Flair. Ric Flair goes for clothesline, misses. And The Rock with a flying clothesline.
At WrestleMania 31 and freaking
Looking for that spine buster. This was the prelude to how he beat Bam Bam Bigelow.
Caught us all off guard.
It's not in position for the people's elbow. He's got to go straight for the cover, too.
And he kicks out.
Ooh,
Very
Flair
nice.
barely kicked out. Rock cannot believe it.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Right hands right to the forehead of Ric
Counter
Flair.
here.
Rock looking for something here. Flair
Quick
counters
thinking to
uppercut.
avoid that one.
Got a hold of Rock. Oh! He just scratched him right in the face and the eyes, and The Rock's bleeding.
Back of the neck.
What a cheater. Again, he just split The Rock open, just scratched him across the face and the eye. Now he's got to send the bloody face into the turnbuckle again. He's trying to bust him open even more, targeting the open wound now on The Rock. This is going to cut him up even more. Oh!
Ric Flair is getting ready
And now
here.
Flair going back after the knees again. Oh, figure four, variation. The figure four leg lock is locked in. But The Rock broke free. Omega was unable to do so, but The Rock able to break out. Thinking Samoan drop. It's a racial stereotype. Look at Flair battles free.
This doesn't look good, Bobby.
Flair's got him.
Yeah, this is how people end up getting hurt.
So The Rock, he was able to break free of that figure four. Omega was unable to, and it beat him. 1, 2. Kick out by The Rock. Yeah, Omega in the last round lost to the figure four leg lock. The Rock was able to break free. Omega was able to once reverse the pressure of the figure four the first time, then he got a rope break the second time, but then the third time he got locked in, he had to tap out center of the ring. The Rock straight up broke out of the figure four though. But Flair in control of The Rock in a bad way now.
Still dazed.
Oh, elbow, trying to fight back, and there's the flying clothesline he's used to high effectiveness in this matchup so far. Now The Rock, he's torquing that neck mangle.
Look at the
He's going after the neck of Flair. Boom. Puts him down into the cover. Little nature to the count. 1, 2. Kick out by Ric Flair.
Amazing.
An elbow right to the open cut, right to the wound again. And Flair's shoulder takedown. Shoulder charge.
That'll do it every time.
The Rock is bleeding. His Hollywood good looks are fading. This man is Dutch upperoni beating. Pie eating, trailblazing, hell raising, eyebrow raising.
Here comes The Rock.
Step up, the break and put on the gas, all ready to whip some ass. And there's The Rock, and he fights free of that chin lock. And now he's got Ric Flair in the corner beating his ass. No! Flair Gets him back in the corner. The Rock counters again. But Flair a shot to the head. And that was the prelude to how he beat Kenny Omega. Wait, what's he got in mind? No! Oh my God! Pile driver! Cover him, he's done. Flair's not going for the pin. That's going to cost him. He should have gone for the pin, if you ask me. He had him beat.
The Rock is in position.
The Rock's gonna make him pay. Spine buster. He's feeling it now. Oh, he collapsed.
To get back in this thing.
Too tired. Going after Flair. Flair rakes the eyes. The referee once again gonna let it go, and Flair's gonna target that face again. Nope.
He's looking banged
Goes for a right hand. Countered by The Rock.
Like things are about to get even worse.
The Rock counters. Got him. DDT by The Rock. Now goes Flair. Got to pull him away from the ropes. The Rock going into the cover. Flair could be out cold. Head first into the hard-driven skull into the mat.
Fall out of it. Unbelievable.
No, kick out. That was hard-driven skull on the mat. But oh, The Rock, he is in position. He is waiting. He is torquing his ass, looking for the rock bottom. No, Flair counter. That would have been it if it connected. Flair, clothesline, ducked by The Rock. Float over, DDT, Arjun skull and mat again, but Flair's gonna roll out of the ring to preserve his chances. But The Rock, still all fired up. He's got the people on his side, waiting for Flair to get back in the ring. Here we go. Flair goes, tries to grab The Rock. The Rock got him first. Charges in, close on the corner, sidestep by Flair. Rock charges sternum first into the corner. Flair going back into the leg again. Hyperextension of the knee. Oh, measuring him. He's got that wound inside. Split him open even more. Knee across the face. Oh, The Rock is... Oh, man, that blood is dripping. Look at it. Cover the 1, 2. Kick out by The Rock. The Rock is bleeding horribly now. Look at that. It is running down his face now. Flair, beside himself, picking at his belly button lint.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
Flair got mine here now. He's thinking figure 4 leg lock. The Rock broke out of it last time.
Going to go quietly.
Goes for the... Oh, The Rock counter. Look at this counter by The Rock. Look at the strength. Tossing Flair. Charges in. Oh, we got caught with a kick to the gut. And Flair puts him down.
Ric
Flair's going to try it again. Looking for the figure 4 again. Can he double leg him?
Great job escaping. Trying to
counter by The Rock again. He got him this time. Rock bottom. Got him that time. Flair didn't counter this time. Flair's down and out. Goodbye.
2, 3.
The Rock wins. Team Fludgez now on a 2-match losing streak.
But The Rock is cooking, Michael.
Now let's take another look at these
Team
guys in action.
Acom now guaranteeing themselves a spot in the semifinals. We now have our first semifinal matchup set and ready. We got Kurt Angle versus The Rock in the semifinals.
Remember this?
Team Acom versus Team Sam-HighVoltage.
Yeah, he's putting in the work.
That now also guaranteed, since now those two are in a semifinals matchup against each other. That is now guaranteed that either Team Acom or Team Sam-HighVoltage will make it to the finals.
One guy determined to prove his
Came into the quarterfinals looking like there's a big possibility that Team Fludgez could have 2 members in the finals, and that would be a guaranteed Team Fludgez tournament winner. He's still got a shot, still has 2 high-profile people still in the tournament. But it is now an impossibility to have a Team Fludgez versus Team Fludgez matchup in the finals, as all Team Fludgez members on the left side of the bracket are now gone. The Rock wounded heavily in this matchup. Look at that face. And the eyebrow in the background there on the right, it still is beautiful and electrifying as ever. The smile that'll light up a fucking continent, not broken. And The Rock and Team Acom guaranteed a spot in the semifinals. Thank you for joining us here. First semifinals matchup once again slated is now Kurt Angle versus The Rock. But the quarterfinals continue to roll on. Join us next time here in the Autumn Harvest Tournament, the first annual seasonal tournament here on ZaydenGames&ENT. And I'll see you next time. Congratulations to Kurt Angle, The Rock, to Team Sam-HighVoltage, and to Team Acom. We'll see you next time. If you smell what The Rock is cooking. Woo!